How's it going, everyone? This is Cardinal Smith, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, where we have taken Sweden into the Swedish Reich. Yes, the Ikea Reich is arising. I'm going to kick off the game, and we are suffering from low manpower, 10k, so that's how many, literally how many people we can recruit. Missing production. Oh, Sven Olaf questions Danish sovereignty. So in case you didn't know, we are declaring war on Denmark. Oh, the Purdians. The Purdians indeed. Convoy. Escort. We're sending our boats to raid convoys to starve Denmark of supplies. Anyone other than Germany who they're bordered with will not be able to trade with them. I believe is the case. Unless they're able to trade through land, through the continent. But that aside, and this is something that happens in Hearts of Iron sometimes, history changes. So Amelia Earhart actually circumnavigates the globe. And look, she took off from Northern Ireland, right? Or where is this? She had a brief scare with a temporarily got lost while approaching Highland Island in the Pacific, where she actually disappeared, yes. But here she survived. How wonderful. Per Amelia. We're not actually producing any troops at the moment, but we will get round to it. Hello. Things are happening. Leadership purges the Soviet Union. So Stalin is putting his stamp of authority down. This is just a message saying we're angered at Danish posturing. Don't like them Danish postures. That's fine. Let's actually train some dudes. We just got ourselves an extra research slot, which is going to be absolutely priceless. So next, I do want to move on. We're going to build 2 more civilian toaster factories. That'll help us to no end. And we're going to use our extra research slots. So we're currently, bigger industry, mountain infantry. I can't believe we don't have that. And drills, improved machine tools. Too early for that, but we're gonna need some Scania Vabis. Yeah, we're gonna need some motorized units for sure. I have no doctrines. I'm gonna want to research so many of these things. What are we, 1937 already? Alright, maybe we'll do construction too. Cement mixers, in other terms. Okay, nationalist Spain, the end of the Civil War. So, more. Nationalist Spain annexed Republican Spain. So, Franco wins out against the communist uprising and the Civil War in Spain. Japanese and Chinese forces, oh my gosh, it's all happening. Skirmished, on the border. Mountain infantry 1. That's important to have because we have so much forest and mountainous, hilly regions. It's not even funny. Our entire border with Norway, basically, which is fine. And we have enough political power to modify the government. So we are going to need some military theorist. If I'm going to start creating the kind of units I need. Hit. Right. Yes, very good. So what's our equipment situation? It looks like we're absolutely great. Yeah, we have plenty of rifles. So what we could actually do is take this kind of character and upgrade him. And that'll cost 2k manpower, but also resources we absolutely have. So rather than a reserve division, we now have a full complete division, which I will assign to our main front. Now I'm going to set an offensive line for our brave troops to attack. It's going to go straight through Copenhagen. And apparently the enemy forces are much stronger. We're gonna see to that. Concentrated Industry 2 has completed. Oh, we have synthetic oil. Beautiful. Rather than focus more on that just yet, let's improve the artillery, because I'm a bit worried that they so out heavily arm us. It sounds like Japanese preparing for war with China. Oh, we done? Look at that already. Some sweet, sweet industry. Let's get more building slots. And Japan declares war on the Shaanxi. And China. There we go. So, Manchukuo, a puppet of China. And I think Menkuku as well. Japan basically on the Korea Peninsula and Taiwan and are all along this border. And you see these little icons meaning the fighting is well underway. Beautiful. So we've got production efficiency on the go. Not sure I'm going to need radar just yet, but I am going to research heavy tanks. I want me some big heavy metal to keep my troops safe. Because that'll save us the manpower at the end of the day. I wonder if we have enough equipment to convert another resource. We absolutely do. More angering. Oh, justification on Denmark has finished. So we've just upgraded that unit. I'm going to tell it to get on the railway and scoot down there. And once it gets there, we're going to initiate the war. Oh, all my naval bombers are gone. Never mind. Close air support though. Let's send that flying over Denmark. Close air support. Port strike. We'll not aim at boats. We'll let our own navy do that. But here you go. So very quick to move when you set them to that way, but it does sacrifice some organization, which is easily gained. Easily. Oh, you know what? There's the difference. Only 2 divisions assigned. That didn't make much difference. Oh well. So, there's going to be a big punishment for attacking across sea. And that's going to be their battle plan as it plays out. But let's go ahead and take on Thorvald's Stunning. Let's get the war underway. Here we go. Boom. And they're attacking straight away, which is very interesting. Which were just their organization and units. And that's green. Green means good things. And what's this? Volunteers from Germany? The German Reich? Yeah, we'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. Heil Hitler and all that. No Heil Hitler. Still undecided if we'll actually side with the Nazis at this stage, especially seeing they're gonna, they're gonna suck. I mean, they might not suck. They might succeed wildly. Danes have lost 3 convoys. That's exactly why I was telling my troops or my navy to raid the convoys. They're under a few aerial bombardments, but it looks like we're about to take Copenhagen. 2 German divisions have arrived. Copenhagen is down, and look how fast we're immediately spreading into Denmark. Will not be far off Odense. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. Italy announces claim on Yugoslavian territory, so Italy is actually eyeing up the other side of the peninsula here. Armaments effort, we've got another factory, military factory this time. And I'm gonna go and get army effort, which will give us a 50% research on land doctrine. And that's like a really good modifier plus on battles and our divisions. We're gonna set our new target of Aris. You know what? Let's set it there. Why you do this? Well, never mind, hey? Oh, it's over. Right, that's why. So, we have conquered Denmark, but with conquering Denmark also comes its lands. Greenland, Iceland, and the Faroe Isles. Everyone forgets about the Faroe Isles. So we were going to liberate Iceland, satellite Iceland. And we're going to take the Faroe Islands. We're going to take Greenland. And do we want to puppet Denmark? Satellite Iceland. Absolutely satellite Iceland. I think now what have they got? They've got 10 aluminium. It's pretty handy, but they could be a subject. I think I'm just going to take all states. No freedom for Denmark. I mean, historically Denmark invaded Stockholm in some old war. I can't remember. Swedes, let me know. End turn. What's happened? Iceland. Iceland's been liberated. And we'll click done. Steam getting in the way there as ever. Denmark was annexed. Iceland was puppeted. And it's something Scandinavian with some crazy flag. But beautiful. They are a puppet state. Fantastic. And we have Greenland, which is beautifully situated near Canada. So now that we have that, I'm gonna want to prepare already. I want to build up the port in Greenland and in Iceland. What's the port like? Sure, why not? This means basically the northernmost Arctic hemisphere area of the hemisphere is ours. And with these games, by paradox, it's all about getting your name on the map bigger than the other countries. So we're succeeding so far. But also with invading and annexing, it gives me more military factories, which I am going to put into use right now. So what have we got? We've got one more military factory. Let's put those into guns. And we have 3 more naval factories. Boop. Any other higher class boats? No, we need to invade, or not invade. We need to invest in some new boats. Actually, convoys. Let's do convoys. Okay, just making sure we're producing the most recent equipment and stuff. Now, any resistance? Not that I can see on the map. Let's continue. Now, what's next? Well, next on the target is Norway. 6 to 12 divisions. Johan in charge. At large. Let's get our troops all lined up and ready. Construction! Beautiful. I did say we want stuff. It's sort of being in the middle of research, so I don't want to touch too much right now. I guess we need more factories. 10 out of 10 need more factories. Let's get excavation, another 10% on resource gain. It's a little bonus. It's not much, but it's just something. What are we missing? Manpower? Oh. So this is why manpower is important. We no longer have any manpower, which means we can't reinforce our divisions. So the likes of this, lacking in, well, manpower. Yeah, 52% manpower. That's pretty damn bad. But we won't let that get in the way right now. Good, we've motorized. That's important. We're gonna be producing motorized guff and stuff. Gonna want some. You know what? I actually want radars. I want to help our planes. Right, you have the mission over Denmark. I want you to stop that immediately. No need right now. I'm gonna ask you to move airports. depending on when you fly over Norway. I'll give you a mission near the time. Oops. Gotta get in the right view. Otherwise, when you click on things, it won't quite work. Don't need to select all of those. Just select one area when you're attacking a country or fabricating on them. And you can still invade the entire country. So we've upgraded our artillery. Very, very essential. It's basically it's a 10% increase on attack, whether they be a support or in the line. Ours are support. We are going to go for mobile warfare. Now what I need is fighters. Get into them. Get into them. You know what? How's our mountaineer divisions look? The Anschluss of Austria. Oh gosh, everything's happening. So, that basically means Austria did not put up a fight, and they are now absorbed as part of the German Reich. That get this curvy name now. Next up in the hit list, the Czechoslovakian Sudetenland. Yeah, can't see that going any other way right now. Oh, the Axis, the evil Axis. Italy haven't joined yet. Interesting, but then again, who else has joined the Allies? Other than, well, the British Empire, I guess. France still out on their own. What's their political situation like? Pretty heavily communist. 39%. And I've just spotted something. Norway now being guaranteed by the United Kingdom and France. Well, fuck. That basically means if I go to war with them, the chances are the United Kingdom or France will join in on the side of Norway and fight me, which I am underprepared for. I think I'll call it there for an episode. I've been Cardinal Smith. You've been awesome. See you in the next video. Peace. No peace.